Hey, you got Chico here. Yeah, I just wanted to make a quick video about people watching my videos or knowing me before the videos, and they keep saying, like, I see your success, but don't really want to. They don't feel confident in themselves. They're like, hey, it's just really, it's a risk, right? Stocks are a risk. I mean, so is a lot of different things in life. Okay, so relatively to like buying a bond or something like that, it is higher risk. But hey, if you don't play, you know, you won't be able to have a chance to jump in on the action. And I tell these people, you gotta kind of maybe think about your view, and maybe you gotta alter your view. Think about like how, look at the historic growth in a lot of these tech companies, and also, it's not like for the older crowd who kind of lived through the dot-com era back in 2000, where it was the euphoria was just way in the stratosphere, where companies would have like a web page, and that would be enough for them to get a lot of money to be funded to have their stock go up, and to celebrate like how celebrate that basically, and hire a bunch of people and make a bunch of big promises, and that was it. That was quite a time. And then we had the Great Recession in 08, 09 with the Lehman Brothers crash, and the housing market was in its own euphoric environment. But since then, since 08, 09, when you look at it, the economy has grown quite a bit. Technology has grown quite a bit. There has been two major crashes, which are all like fabricated through one, the pandemic, and that was very short-lived. Things just came back out quickly. And then the other one was in the recent times, this year, 2025, with the tariffs. And again, that was also very short-lived. And so, with that said, those fabricated crashes are really good, I think, in my personal opinion, because they help companies like stay lean. They take out any of a highly leveraged situation, or blow them out, and in the stock market, the economy is still holding up, so it didn't get a chance to get into the stratosphere, where if something did happen, things would cascade and chain a lot harder. So I encourage people, like they're like, oh, how do I get started? Like, you can just buy some stocks and gain some confidence. And we also have these platforms where you can practice trading with fictitious fake money, not real money. Webull, Thinkorswim from Schwab. So you got these tools, and then I would say to buy some good tech stocks, some proven ones that have been around. Build your confidence up, and if you like where it's going and you're comfortable with that, you just go from there. But it's surprising to me. My point is, like, a lot of people don't want to do it. They just want to buy something very, very safe, like get like very low return on it. At the very least, some people at least buy the S&P 500 index, or ETF or something like that, or the at least there's also Berkshire Hathaway. They're a company run by, or used to be, Warren Buffett's still on the board. Warren Buffett and Charlie Munger. Charlie Munger's no longer around, but they provided many decades of strong return, compounded annually. So there's some options there, but I would encourage you to think about your view, and maybe have a change of heart, so you don't miss out. And of course, I don't want you to do anything not comfortable, but take steps along the way to if you have any concerns and fears about this, and hopefully you'll see some good results. That's what I encourage. And because, you know, a lot of my friends and people that I know, they want to do it. They want the money, all right? They want to have financial success, but then they look at this and they say, oh no, it's one day I could lose it all. Well, you know, I mean, yeah, there's a very small percentage of that, you know, like anything could happen. But if you look at the historically again, it's unlikely to happen. And of course, play with what you can play with. And if something should happen, then you gotta ride it out, you know, or maybe pour more in. That's a good opportunity there. So have some reserve. Obviously, if you borrow a lot of money and you're leveraged, and something did happen, something crazy went happen in the world, like the pandemic, and you need to pay back some money ASAP because you got a margin call, then yeah, then you were asking for it in the first place, or you were vulnerable. So, but I'm probably not talking to those people. Just talking to those people who just want to make some money and not borrow any money to invest, but they're scared that things don't work out for them, and again, you know, given all the data points, it just I would say you should try it out. And also, some people say, yeah, I don't have time to follow these things. I don't have time to like learn about these things. Yeah, I think you gotta start somewhere. You gotta read some articles. You gotta talk to people about tech if you're not familiar with it and you're gonna invest in tech. You can watch some videos, like, you know, like my video here, and get some information, ask some questions. I think it's not really a great excuse or to say that I don't really have time. Sure you may be busy, but I'm sure you can find a little bit of time and buy something that, you know, maybe like a Microsoft or like a Facebook, Broadcom, when the Mag 7 stocks, you know, the big 7 stocks, Tesla, at the right point, and hold on to it and see some decent returns. Okay, yeah, I just made this video to speak to those people who have concerns and fearful and hesitant to dip their toe in the water here. Hope this helps. If you have any follow-up questions, yeah, just put them in the comment, and I'll do my best to answer them. All right, and any other criticism or anything like that, I welcome it too. It's good to discuss these things.